Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to this announcement video of an announcement of an announcement. Yes, because this is no news video, because there are no news. There is only the news that next week on Tuesday at 2 p.m. Central Europe time, there will be a video about the future of Farming Simulator, an official video on the YouTube channel of Farming Simulator. They announced a premiere video for this date. And when you go there to the Farming Simulator channel, you can see the time in your time zone. And so for American people, it's in the morning somehow. And maybe you have to get up early and take a little holiday. But maybe it's only a very short video. We never know. We will see. And so therefore my video is an announcement of the announcement of the announcement, and hopefully it will be the announcement of the next Farming Simulator. And yeah, I think it's really time. I was waiting for months for an announcement of the next Farming Simulator, and on Wednesday we got a very cryptic little short video, and it was on Twitter as well. I show you this. And this was an official video from Giants. I show it again. And have a look at the color. The color is changing from a bright blue to a bright green. And then maybe you have a look at the numbers or at the code. And this code is the hex color code for those colors. So the first color reminds me and most of the other people who have seen this on this bright blue of Farming Simulator 22. Because the Farming Simulator, when they go through their iterations, each time they change the color that is underneath the number. So the Farming Simulator 19 was orange and 22 was bright blue, and then I think 17 was green but darker, 15 was red, and so on and so forth. And so a lot of people already thought about what will be the color of the next Farming Simulator. And I think they made this crude joke like mini video because of that. And let's see it again. So this blue changes over to the new green. It resembles the class color of the manufacturer class, but it is not the same color. So it is no class color. It is just a bright green. And yes, it can be that the next Farming Simulator has this bright green as the underlaying color. And when I saw this color changing video on X first, and then in the short area of the Farming Simulator channel, I was totally annoyed. Because I was so much waiting for the announcement, and then that I was really boiling. But right now I'm still okay again, and I came down from my boiling zone. And why was I so annoyed? Because for me it is a big deal whether the next farming simulator will come out in November this year or next year or so. Because, yeah, as a video maker and a modder, when we get a new farming simulator, there is 3 to 6 months where everything is around this new farming simulator. My whole life circles around this. And therefore it's a big, huge difference for my life. And therefore it's very important for me. If I was just a player, I think it wouldn't bother me so much, or maybe at all, because I would think, okay, yeah, they will announcement and sooner or later it will be there, and then we play the next FarmSim, and doesn't matter. But as a YouTuber and a modder, it's going to my nerves. And now we got this announcement about the announcement. And it will be on Tuesday, and finally, and Tuesday is the 25th of June, and it would be the right date for Farming Simulator 25. So maybe it is just the announcement of the next FarmSim. But why this somehow strange title? The Future of Farming Simulator? And with a question mark? What does this mean? Is it just the announcement? The announcement would be about the future of Farming Simulator, so that could fit. But this question could mean more. But let's just stay. Why would they make such a title for an upcoming video when they want to announce the next FarmSim? Because maybe they just don't want to write, we announce the FarmSim 25 on Tuesday. Because then, yeah, the surprise moment is gone. And therefore maybe they thought about, how could we make a title where people are thinking about what could it be? Is there something more maybe? And yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Is it the announcement, or will they tell us some more stuff? I think they will announce the Farming Simulator 25. And I think it's most probably that they will only tell us about the FS25. But maybe, only maybe, there is more about the further future. Maybe John Deere has bought Giants, or is going to buy Giants, and then they are part of the John Deere world. Or maybe even Fendt, or the Echo is it called concern? The big enterprise Echo, and Fendt belongs to Echo, will buy Giants. Or maybe Ubisoft or EA or whosoever. Maybe some big enterprise has bought Giants or is going to buy. And that would give Giants a much bigger background and more money in the background and more possibilities. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know at all. But why am I thinking about such a thing? I'm thinking about such a thing because it happens so frequently. A lot of gaming studios are bought by bigger enterprises, bigger studios, sooner or later. And in the farming industry, this happens too. Always, all the time. So Akko has bought a whole bunch of farming brands like Fendt and Valtra and more, and they have a whole bunch of them. And so this is normal. in this industry, and therefore I think it could happen. With FS22, they were really successful. They would get a nice prize, and the gaming industry itself is struggling. And maybe Giants thought, oh, the gaming industry is struggling, and maybe FarmSim 22 has been already our best. We have reached a peak now. Maybe it would be best to sell our studio to a bigger company. It's a company. And yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe it's just the opposite, that the founders of Giants said, no, we would never sell Giants to a bigger company. Could be. Yeah, and we will see whether it is just FarmSim 25 or even more. I could even imagine that there won't only be FS25, but 2 different versions. No, and I don't mean the mobile version, that will come later, but I mean maybe one version for gamers as we know it, and one professional versions that is sold to the big companies, the manufacturers of the brands, and to let the clients, the customers of the brand, make some simulated experience in these respective tractors. So when you go to, let's say, John Deere, you have a booth there and you can sit down and you can try to drive John Deere tractors in this booth with the professional farming simulator. And that would be a version where you have only John Deere vehicles in the store. And the same with Fendt tractors, and so forth. This is happening already, not how I said it, but in a smaller scale. They do it already. The big companies, they use the farming simulator for teaching purposes and for simulation purposes. And maybe that is a method how Giants could earn more money and therefore hire better programmers and then make an even better game. Maybe. Yeah. So now, this weekend and till Tuesday, we have the possibility to speculate a lot about the future of Farming Simulator. On Tuesday, we will know what is announced, and then this speculation time is over. Then we can speculate what features will come to the next FarmSim. So other speculations are possible. But this, is it just the new game, or is it even more what they will announce on Tuesday? If you like to speculate like me and don't take it too serious, then you could write down in the comments below this video what you could imagine what this future of the farming simulator could be. And if you don't like to speculate, just don't and wait for next Tuesday. It's, some people like to speculate and others not. And I think speculation can be nice if you don't take it too serious. And I'm not taking it too serious, but sometimes I'm thinking about what could the future of Giants and the farming simulator be? And so I'm not only thinking about this today, but all year through. I'm thinking about, how is Giants going to be in 5 years or 10 years and so, because I find it really interesting. Okay, so if you have some crazy ideas or maybe not so crazy ideas, write it down in the comments below, and I'm really interested what you think about all of this. Yeah, on Tuesday for sure I will make a video about what is announced, and I guess we will get thousands of videos about this, and it will be a very interesting day. I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for watching and all the best. Till next time. Tschüss.